Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, that will honor the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and say, taste all the Akim, all four corners of earth, who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Yeah, I want to get into the qualities of being a Hebrew Israelite. It's a hard road, but at the same time, you gotta fight, man. It's all about fighting. It's not no easy task. There are a lot of brothers who thought this was an easy task, and fell by the wayside, so to speak. So it's qualities that you have to have, and that you go by, and you should keep, and the Lord deals with you through these different things, man. It's Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, and faith. That long suffering, man. Some brothers been in this truth for a decade plus, man. And some brothers is just brand new to this truth. But it's just the Lord's show, And even with that being said, some brothers come in hot as fire grease, and they just leap for other brothers who've been in the truth longer, and it's part of that long suffering. It's just part of that, sitting back and taking it, man, enduring, being patient, because that's what it's about at the end of the day, man. And you'll get your just due in due time, man, so you don't never take your hand off the plow just because of your feelings, man. We're manly men, I should say. Scriptures speak about how the Lord looks at us greater than these men of this place, man. Of these regular men. So we have to endure and remember that, man. Because when you learn this truth, it puffins you up, but at the same time you have to be humble. And just accept your role. This is James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. So once again, it's about that enduring, man, because you're going to be battling temptations all across the board, man. You got to remember that this earth lies in wickedness, and so the Lord has chosen you to be the holy ones, to represent his congregation, So, the devil, all these demons out here are going to try to tempt you different ways, married demons, demons with gambling demons, just different types of lusts and shit to try to steer you away from this truth, and try to steer you away into that den of trouble. You got trouble demons out here. You got all sorts of demons. And we spiritual men, we see these demons on the people, man. It's not hard, man. Have a disagreement with them, a simple disagreement with them, and see how they react, and you can see the horns they're popping out their head. But yeah, these people lie in wickedness, man, and the Lord has chosen us to be the holy ones. So keep that in mind, man. We're gonna have to continuously endure temptation, man, and continue. The Lord said He is blessed who endure temptation, man. So blessed is that man, not the man who falls into temptations, man. Because it is hard, man. But the Lord is with you, man. Continuously pray. It's Daniel 12:4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And this is where we're at right now. We are at the times where, knowledge is being increased right now, and these words and these books are only for our sake, man, for the hopeful elect. So we're being able to understand, break these things down, the scriptures, break the times down that we're in, man, because that's what Daniel was. He was able to break down, things that were going on in time, man, So that's what we're able to do, man, and it's beautiful, man, because these people, they're not smart. They're not bright at all. We're coming to find out that these so-called scholars and stuff, man, these worldly scholars, they don't have knowledge, man. they have a bunch of stuff that's been regurgitated, and now that they're living off of pseudo lies, man, for the most part, man. Not unless the Lord has put them in, like your Oppenheimers, certain type of Edomite devils that were out there, they got these different thoughts that the Lord gave them, conjuring up in dreams to go out and do wickedness and build these world-defying weapons. Other than that, man, these dudes, they don't have any knowledge. The Stephen Hawkins was supposed to be the world's smartest man, but he wasn't even wise enough to get himself out of condition that he was in. He had an answer for everything, but couldn't answer that equation because at the end of the day, it's the Lord's doing, man. You can't stop what the Lord has going, man. And his knowledge, it's going to increase for the hopeful elect, man. This is Ephesians 2:8. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh, man. It's a lot of people out there, because you got these churches, they fill 2/3 of our people, they're living off that humbug that it's all about them. If they chose the Lord, they just woke up on Sunday morning and decided the Lord chose them to save them out of the world. And then he dumps them back into the world to go ponder out their own wicked heart thoughts, That's how the 2/3 thinks, when they're thinking about the Lord, they think on their vibration is totally off, man. Their vibration is wicked, The Lord's going to say he never knew thee, and speaking to those 2/3, man, because they are full of it, man. They're full of pride. The Lord hates pride, man, Let me continue to say Ephesians 2:9. Not of works, least any man should boast, man. See, that boasting stuff, man. That goes to deal with that with our people in that pride, man. You love to boast about the things that they have, But yeah, they like to boast about the things they have, and like I say, this place lies in wickedness, so they're boasting about doing wicked things, man. They love to do that, man. So the Lord is definitely against these people. 2/3 of our people are gonna get judged, man. And you don't want to be a part of that judgment. So if the Lord has you doing, His work, man, continue in His ministry, man. That could be, that is gonna save you in these times, man. That is what's gonna be able to save you in these times, because that these people they're fully engulfed into that church scene, man. If that's gonna be their way out. But the Lord has a stumbling block there for them. This is Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we not faint. Once again, man, it's all about that, doing that work and keeping that endurance up, man. Don't faint, man. We just had the Passover, and a lot of things be happening, weird things, before and after, as far as, the devil just showing his horns more and more, or scriptures coming more and more to life. We had a blood moon, you also had, a bunch of just bug out dudes just coming out against us, and we're going to be seeing more and more of that, because in these times, they're going to be seeing these dudes are really separate from us, and they're going to be like, man, what did we, they'll come up with all sorts of jokes. Like, we go to church, how come we can't be like them? What church are you subscribing to that tells you what? How do you have this name in the Lord? They're going to come up with all sorts of just scenarios, whether it be curveballs or whatever it may be, to just try to distract you or distract whoever you're speaking to at the time, man. That's how these stupid people do, man. So, keep up that good endurance, man. Keep up this good race, man. Like I said a second ago, this is for your faith. This is for your salvation, man. And at the end of the day, we have to continuously endure to wake up the rest of the hopeful elect that's out there, but that's just our job, man. people like to say, this is what I signed up for. Now, we didn't sign up for this. The Lord signed us up for this. So take it on the chin and just keep doing the work, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. And when I say on the chin, it's because sometimes brothers got to be humbled, man. You know, and, that's okay. It is what it is, man. You know, we're in the grace of the Lord by doing his work, man. When we're doing his work, man, you know. So let me bring that back again. It's Galatians 6:9. It says, and let us not be weary in due season. Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well doing. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not, man. And, you know, the kingdom to come is what we're fighting for. Salaki. With that being said, Shalom, Maki.